What's happening, guys? This is the Grandmaster of Faster, and welcome back to Let's Play Kingdom Hearts for the PlayStation 2. In this episode, we are going to pursue Lock, Shock, and Barrel. Now, you might be wondering, how on earth do we get to the other side? Well, it's very simple. All we need to do is we need to examine this tombstone right here. And once we do that, the pathway unfolds, allowing us to cross to the other side. Now, for time purposes, I decided to defeat all of the Heartless off-screen. That way I can quickly get these treasure chests. Starting for this one under the bridge, we get a Dispel Gummy. Very nice. Okay. As for the other treasure chest, it's right over there. But getting to it is a little bit tricky. You have to jump at just the right angle. Come on, come on. Ah, very nice. Well, Goofy wasn't so lucky. But inside the chest we have puppies 40, 41, and 42. That brings our puppy count up to 57, if my memory is correct. There is another chest right over there, but as you can see, we cannot jump far enough in order to collect it. Now, once we complete the next world, we will have a way of getting that. By the way, this tunnel will lead you back to the town square, just so you know. Well, I think that just about covers everything that involves the bridge. Let's head through the gate and on to Okies Manor, or into Okies Manor.
I knew Oogie Boogie was behind this.
So did I, Jack. So did I. And before I get things started here, I just want to say something. I really, really like the design of Oogie's Manor. Whoever did the design for The Nightmare Before Christmas should get an award. I don't know if they did or not because, well, I haven't checked the awards on... You know what? Never mind. I'm just confusing myself. Okay, you might be wondering, why did I jump to the bottom? Well, as soon as I defeat the enemies here, I will show you how to get back up, should you fall off. You simply get in the bathtub that's walking around the base, and it'll carry you back up. Simple as that. Alright, time for another story of me playing the game when I was younger. When I got to Halloween Town, and at this exact point, and oh, Sora learned MP Rage, excellent. When I got to this exact point, I fell off. I must have walked around the base of the manor for about 10 minutes before I figured out that I had to use the bathtub to get up. Yeah, that's pretty sad. Inside this box is an ether. And let's see what's behind door number 1. 2 search ghosts. Not exactly rewarding, but... Oh! I almost forgot! This Trinity Mark. This Trinity Mark is rather special, and not exactly in a good way. This Trinity Mark has the distinction of being the only Trinity Mark in the game that is missable. You'll want to have Donald and Goofy with you when you enter Oogie's Manor. The reason being is that you simply must activate that Trinity Mark before you seal the keyhole to Halloween Town. If you don't do it, you get screwed. Okay. For now, let's just ride the elevator and continue our trek up Okies Manor. But yes, if you have Jack in your party, switch him out for Donald and Goofy so you can activate that Trinity mark. However, I believe in Final Mix, that glitch that I mentioned earlier was fixed. It made it so that even after you completed Halloween Town, you could still get it. But since I'm technically playing the original PS2 version, make sure you activate that Trinity mark before you complete Halloween Town. And this gate is being a jerk. Oh, thank you, Donald. Wish I could have gotten that item. Wow! I just realized I have Blizzard set to 2 of my shortcuts. I'm gonna try and fix that. Speaking of the menu, I decided to switch Sora's abilities to perhaps give him a little more power, and also I adjusted his equipment a little bit as well. Donald really didn't receive that many upgrades. I just made it so that he had a bit more magic. And Goofy really didn't change all that much either. Okay, we're getting closer to the top, and I am out of MP. I just realized that. So let's go ahead and get myself some more magic. Ah, now we're cooking. I don't think I've actually mentioned my opinions about The Nightmare Before Christmas. And the film is definitely an interesting one to talk about because when it was first released, it performed modestly at the box office, for lack of a better term. Critics seem to like it okay, and viewers seem to like it okay. But, oh man, did DVD sales of The Nightmare Before Christmas sold like wildfire. Or hotcakes, or whatever the idiom is. I can't remember it. But honestly, I'm a big fan of the film. I love the songs, I love the characters, and I suppose that can be attributed to me being a big fan of Danny Elfman. But it's a very simple film, but it knows that. And it runs with it. And it's got just as much stuff for adults as it does for kids. And it would make sense. I mean, you see Nightmare Before Nightmare Before Christmas merchandise almost everywhere. And no, I'm not joking. That was too close. And is it me, or does anyone find those moving tendrils rather unnerving? Okay, we've got to be very, very careful, because one false move and I could be plummeting to my doom. In fact, that's one thing I will say about Oogie's Manor. You really do need to be careful where you need to really be mindful of where you are, because you don't want to accidentally jump off. I'm doing a pretty good job so far, but it's something to keep in mind. I would say that magic is definitely a better way to deal with these enemies. Oh, thank you, Goofy. But yeah, overall, I love The Nightmare Before Christmas. It's definitely a movie I will pop in come Halloween or Christmas time. Okay, according to the game, it says there is an enemy nearby, but I don't know where it is. Do I have a Mega Potion? Okay, I do have a Mega Potion, but I was hoping for a Mega Ether. I'll go ahead and use a High Potion on Sora. And yeah, I think we're ready. So without further ado, let's head into the evil Playroom. Yeah, sounds inviting, doesn't it? Alright, let's deal with Lock, Shock, and Barrel. As you can see, these guys are rather small, so they can be hard to target. I'm gonna head for Lock, who is the red one. He really doesn't do much. I think he throws rocks at you, and he also jumps all over the place, which can make him a little tough to hit. But I'm going to deal with him first. I'm not sure if magic works on them. Okay, 1 down, 2 to go. Let's target Shock now. Now, Shock really likes to spin around a lot, but after she's done spinning, she'll get dizzy, which provides you a good opportunity for hitting them. And thank you, Donald, for saving me. Now, the experience distribution in this fight is rather odd. If you defeat Locklast, then you'll earn the least amount of experience points. But if you defeat Shocklast, you'll get the second highest amount of experience points. But if you defeat Barrel, you get the most experience points. I don't exactly know how that works. But Barrel can roll around a lot, which makes him a little threatening, but overall, this is a very easy fight. You shouldn't have any trouble with it.
I'll behave, I promise. I was just following orders.
We were just following orders. Oogie Boogie told us to steal the heart. It's all Barrel's fault. It was his idea to tell Oogie Boogie about the heart. Yeah, that's right. But you guys said you should be ashamed. No, pinning blame on others. Very mature of you, 3. Alright, let's see if we can extract any information from them. Oogie Boogie made us do it. We had no choice. There's no way I'm gonna take you to him. If I did that, Oogie Boogie would eat us, too. Alright. So, let's see if Shock has any info for us. Hey, I was just following Oogie Boogie's orders. We don't have the heart, Oogie Boogie has it. Alright, can you tell us a little more? Alright. Well, Barrel, what do you have to say? Oogie Boogie told us not to give away his hiding place. Oh, and we're not supposed to talk about the lever, either. What's he going to do with the heart? Beats me. A lever, you say? Could it be this lever? Well, that activated something, but we're gonna find out what that is eventually. Okay. Talk, you scoundrels. You'll never find the green door. Oh ho! So there's a green door involved. Very interesting. Well, we'll find out more about that in the next video. So next time on Let's Play Kingdom Hearts for the PlayStation 2, we are going to confront Oogie Boogie. As usual, please be sure to leave a like or comment below and subscribe to my channel. Every one of those really helps. See you guys next time. Hey, thanks for tuning in. Be sure to subscribe to my channel for more awesome content, and follow me on Facebook and Twitter for future updates.